055-556-1034. In the BFS clinic today, we are discussing sanitary health for rural girls, and we are going to be speaking with Evans Ahinkra. He's programs manager for Improved Livelihood Network. Is a non-profit organization committed to enhancing the lives of young girls in rural Ghana through education and access to sanitary products. And this initiative aims to distribute essential sanitary products to young girls in rural areas. And this project is dubbed Sanitary Health for Rural Empowerment. Evans joins us this morning. Good morning, Evans. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Love your smile.
Thank you.
Brightening our Monday. How's your weekend?
It was great. It was relaxing.
Yeah?
I was
What did you do?
ready for this, so.
You're getting ready for this interview. Hey, programs manager on top of issues. Okay. Are you a football fan?
Yes, I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What team do you support?
I support Chelsea.
Look, I'm wearing.
The best in England.
There was
the best in England. Yeah.
I'm a Red Devil. You know what that means. Let's not start this war here.
I understand the rivalry. So,
let's not start the war. But today, let's all rally behind the Black Stars. What are your predictions?
Of course, I predict that we are going to win. From what I saw last Thursday, I think we are going to win. Yeah.
Everybody's being safe. Everybody's just saying we just need a win.
It was a confident performance that they put up. So I believe we are going to win. Yeah.
Awesome. I like your attitude. Positive attitude. That's it. Okay, so tell us about Ofosia Improved Livelihood Network. What is this? What started it, and what inspired it? Okay,
so we are a non-profit organization. We are newly established. We started last year, and we've been gearing towards our new initiative, which is what I'm here to discuss.
Okay.
And that's so I was motivated by how people need help in the rural areas, because when you visit them, you realize that help is supposed to be there, and they are not getting it, but they are surviving. But I believe that when they get it, their lives will improve and they'll be empowered to do better.
Okay. Have you been to any of these rural areas?
Yes, actually, I have. I have been to Kwewu Ntomim. A friend of mine invited me there.
Kwewu
Ntomim.
Kwewu Ntomim.
Yeah.
Kwewu
Ntomim.
As in Kwewu fabric. Kwewu Ntomim.
I don't know if that's where the origination is from.
Kwewu Ntomim.
So probably, I don't know. I'll look into that and get back to you on that.
Okay. Yeah. So what story touched you, or what experience touched you for you to embark on this and decide to go on this campaign?
Okay, so before I visited Kwewu, I had already witnessed a news article which was discussing how girls were sleeping with old men just so they could afford sanitary products. Okay. And so before I even visited Kwewu Ntomim, I had already had an idea of what we could be tackling as our first initiative. We went there, we spoke to the headmaster there, and we realized that that's a very important thing, that if they are able to get support for, they can thrive and they'll be empowered, especially the girls. Yeah.
Okay, so which people or which group make up this organization?
Okay, so I have a group of young, very motivated people. There's one not in Ghana, in Zimbabwe. Our lead for our finance is in Zimbabwe, and the other colleagues are I have one in Kumasi, I have two in Accra, and myself.
Okay. So when is this project? When is it going to take off? What does the project look like? Who is going to be benefiting from it?
Okay, so the beneficiaries are going to be girls that are not able to attend school because of this problem, because what we are looking at is to empower them so that when they sit in class, they will not feel uncomfortable. They will be confident to be able to focus on their studies and come out with good grades, because we believe that when you educate a child, a girl, you educate a nation. So that's, yeah.
Okay, I'm sure before you chose this community, you did research before. What are some of the challenges that young girls are generally facing when it comes to menstrual health?
One of the great challenges, or one of the very serious challenges they face is stigmatization. It's because they don't have access to these products, they tend to be stigmatized against, because they don't know what is happening next. They tend to want to stay away from public, especially at that time of the month because of that they miss school. So according to a research by the United Nations, there's 95% of girls miss 20% of school because of this situation, and that's very significant. So that's one thing that we really looked at.
Okay, but did you have the opportunity to speak to some of these young girls?
Yes, so we
know their stories. Yeah.
Yes, so we spoke to some of these young girls, and we realized that one reason why they don't get access to this product is because of where they actually find themselves. Because some girls, because they don't live with actual parents, they tend to struggle with even food. So you can imagine if they are struggling with food, how much more these products that some are quite costly, depending on what you are going for.
Okay, I'm sure you spoke with the headmaster.
Yes.
What were his concerns, and what are some of the things that the school itself is doing or has been doing in the past to help the girls in this situation?
Okay, so initially the idea was to do something different. When I talked to the headmaster, and then I introduced this project to him. He was very excited about it because he actually said that they don't come to school. And this is a school that doesn't even have access to basic things that needs to be used in school. So helping out in this situation, I mean, it would be virtually impossible, literally impossible, because they need to focus on other things, and so individually they can't be looking at these girls' personal needs. Yeah.
Okay, so to satisfy my curiosity, what are some of the other things that the school needs? You mentioned essential things. So what are some of the things that the school itself needs? Now that we are here, it's going to be like we're going to put out an appeal.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things the school needs as well?
Infrastructure-wise, they lack a lot, because when I visited there, the last time I was there,
this is Kwewu?
Ntumim. Yeah.
And the whole of Kwewu is noted for our Easter festivities. The whole of Ghana heads towards there. Maybe some of the proceeds from these activities should be geared towards this campaign.
Very well.
Kwewu Ntumim.
Yes.
All of you fangoers who go to Kwewu to go and chill, when you head over there, head to Kwewu Ntumim and donate something little to the schools there. They need it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying.
So when I visited, one of the problems that I realized was their lack of infrastructure. You go to the headmaster's office and you ask yourself, is this really an office?
Wow, how does it look like?
He actually
give us a picture.
He sleeps in the office.
The headmaster sleeps in his office?
Yes, he does. So apart from that, there's actually a Get Fund project that was not completed, and I believe if this project is completed, they will really have infrastructure to sit in and have a comfortable environment to learn in.
Okay, so I'm sure financing and getting these sanitary products, it's no mean feat. How is your team going about this?
All right, so one reason why we are here is to appeal to the public to support us. We are also doing our best. Starting a non-profit, especially with no external support, especially funding, is very tough. So it's been quite a tough road, but we believe that we'll get there, and when we get there, the support will come. So that's why one reason why we are here. We believe that when we make appeal to the public, we'll get support, especially with this issue. Okay,
so in this case, if you're appealing to the public, what are you telling the public? What do you need?
Okay, all right. So what we need, we need funding. So some may not be able to give money. They can also give sanitary products. We are open to that, because if you give us the sanitary products, you are essentially solving our major problem of procurement, because we don't have to worry about costing, because we already have the product. So we are mainly interested in the products itself. If we get money, we can still procure them.
Okay, so how do we reach you? How do individuals, corporate bodies reach your team?
Okay, so our email is info@oiln.org. I'll repeat that. info@oiln.org. That's the email you can reach us on. You can also contact us on 020-111-5522. That's also our telecell cash number if you want to send money to us. We are open for that.
Okay, we're excited about this. So when is the project? When is it beginning? When is it beginning?
Okay, so since this is a resource mobilization that we are currently doing, we don't have a definite timeline, but we believe that with after this particular interview, we'll start getting resources needed enough to initiate this project as soon as we can.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, where are we? Where is your team?
All right.
So that the rest of Ghana rallies behind you.
Okay, so I would say we are halfway, because if we have a plan, then it means we are almost there. All we need is the resources, especially the products, or if not, funding, and we will get there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this is really exciting. Run it up for us again. Run it up as a Ofusua Improved Livelihood Project. What's happening, when it's happening, how you need people to support. Just give us a brief.
Okay, so if I'll summarize everything. What is happening is that we are trying to give sanitary products to girls for a period of time. We are not definite on the period yet. We hope to make it longer so that it will be more impactful. How you can support us is by giving us the product itself, or giving us however you can support, by spreading the word, by giving us money, by giving us the products. We are open for that. You can also get in touch with us at info@oiln.com.org actually.
Right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Thank you, Evans. So when you're not programs manager for this project, the Sanitary Health for Rural Empowerment, what do you do? I'm
actually an administrator at United Pentecostal Community School in Tema, Community 8.
Yeah. Oh wow. So what's a day in your life like?
Quite hectic, because as an administrator, you are actually in charge of what happens in the school for the whole day. So people coming to you with their problems, parents contacting you with their problems, and it's quite hectic, but we manage it because that's what we set up to do.
Great. And so from here, you're going to school?
Yes, I am.
I wish you a good day.
I know it's going to be fun in school, right?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of your students and teachers, your colleagues are watching.
Yeah, you know, right? Yeah.
Have a nice day today
at
school.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
All right, thank you.
We've been having a conversation on a project, Sanitary Health for Rural Empowerment. This is a drive to give sanitary products for rural girls and girls who cannot afford sanitary products. And we've been having a conversation with the programs manager for Ofusua Improved Livelihood Network, and an NGO, and the programs manager is Evans Ahenkra. He's been our guest on this conversation. Thank you for coming. We're going to be taking a break out of the BFS clinic. When we return, Jay and I will be on the social media corner because a lot happened this weekend. See you shortly.